Hi there, this is Dan with DK Excavating here at 1720 Gettysburg, looking at a sewer line that's got a couple little bellies in it, just seeing what we need to do to get it fixed or see if it's that big a problem or not. So we're at about 94 feet from the clean out in the basement, close to the furnace. So we're in the driveway right now. Locator is showing about 12 feet deep here. This is shortly before this thing. Right now this looks straight down heading out to the street before it goes into the main, but we're about halfway up the driveway right here, just a couple feet from where this turns, where this first belly is. So now we're gonna go back toward the house. The rest of the line has been located previously and was shown to be in good shape, so we're just going to focus on the bad parts here. So here's where it starts to turn. You can see we're starting to dip into the water a little bit. We have a double elbow here. Here's the first one, and here's the second one. And what this is also doing is changing direction, but it's also angling up. So you can see this belly is maybe 2 feet at the most, maybe 1.5 feet. Probably almost an inch of water. I'd say at the top where my camera is probably about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches, somewhere in there. So we're probably almost an inch of water in a super short spot here. Right after we're at a downward angle here. So I don't know. This is under the driveway. As sandy as this area is, we probably have to pull up a decent section of the driveway because of the unstable dirt, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. I would be surprised if this would to clog up. I mean, not to say it couldn't, but I would be surprised if this was to give issues. So we'll keep coming back. We're still angling downward, and here's our fitting that shows that. So this fitting is kind of an angled downward fitting to drop the elevation. So we're probably a little closer to like 9 feet in elevation here. But we're coming back across the from the driveway across the front yard in front of the little sidewalk. At that angle, keep coming back. There is a clean out outside, just in front of the front porch deck area, but I'll show you when we get to that. So right here we're getting to the first angle, so this is where we're angling back to the left as we're going backwards. And there's 2 angles on this too. So we've got this first angle, and then we've got about a 4-foot section, and the pipe's in a little weird shape right here, but it seems to be probably like that on install. And then we have the second angle right here. This second angle is like plugged right into this clean out Y. You can see right there, there's a clean out going straight up. I don't think there is much pipe of any coming off of that 45 coming straight up, and this is there's a little access panel accessing for the deck is where the old concrete porch is underneath that, and this is directly under that, so that's where we're at right here. So this is where we run into our second belly from here to the front of the house. Let's see, we're going to just kind of get a gauge here. So right now we're at 61 feet roughly. Come on back. This next belly is even less deep than the other one, but it is a little bit longer. But man, it is, looks like it's probably about 8 feet long. That belly, we're out of it now. The belly's about 8 foot long. I did see a previous video where there was some tissue paper and stuff holding up a little extra water, but it's clear now, and we did flush the toilet to get the bellies filled up all the way. And I mean, I'd say this is probably 1 inch of water or less, probably less. So again, it does have a slight bit of standing water, but I would be very surprised if this created problems. I mean, there is a little bit of a solid right there, but it is right before transition, and then it kind of takes a dive. I did locate this spot right up here, and that is 9 feet deep there. But we would have to remove the deck, the concrete patio, or a large chunk of it, and excavate down in order to get this belly fixed, which in my opinion this belly is really not much of an issue. I mean, I can't guarantee any sewer line, even if it doesn't have a belly, to never clog up, because things get flushed, things happen, but this belly really doesn't concern me that much, so that's just my opinion. Anyways, we'll keep pulling back. Just past that, we transition to ABS, and looks like there is some kind of clean out or a tie-in. Well, it's probably a test tee. More than likely this is right underneath the foundation, or just going out in front of the foundation. So this section here is all under the front porch. So that's all I got for now. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for watching.